And welcome to another It's Gaming live stream. Today we're going to be doing the start of something new. F1 2020 My Team. I think this is going to be an absolutely great series, so let's get straight into it. So firstly, character. I've already made one. I can eat myself. Yes, so character, I have already made one. And, yeah. Okay, so it's gaming, number 69. And my voice thing that they'll see me by from on pole position or whatever, they'll go, the Rain Master. Alright. Let's go. I've thought about this and I would like to go with the Capital Please Xbox. Thank you. Adster Racing. Now I might mute for 1 second, just in a little bit, because my dad's just got home, so he'll say hello. So my primary sponsor. So basically, you get each different amounts of stuff, and that for signing these. We're gonna go with Pacifico because that's achievable by the end of the season. We should have a midfield car, most likely, and we should be able to do that. So, power unit. Right, so power units we have Honda, Renault, Mercedes, or Ferrari. We're just gonna go for the top one, Ferrari. So, we have different people we could sign. I'm gonna go for Mahavir Raghunathan. We'll change it midway through the season. He's just the cheapest one. Save some money. Well, yes, so the livery, I'm just gonna go for this basic blue and black livery, and then next season we can change it. So I have already made this one, because I have already done this bit of the video, and realized it wasn't recording or streaming. So yeah, forgot to press the button. So yeah, I already made this one. It's the star, head star. Yeah. So team colors, I think we'll keep the red the same. We'll lighten up the blue, and instead of the white, we'll go for the black. Let's do it, Carl. So the season length, we're going to go for the 22 race season, the longest season there is. Practice and qualifying. So qualifying will be full qualifying. Race distance 50%. Turn the AI driver level all the way up to 94. Have to see if that's about right. And then gameplay settings, flashbacks on, park permit on, vehicle damage we'll have on reduced, safety car on, race starts manual, and then assists I've already done to suit my driving style. And yeah, done. And we are ready to go into the LHQ for the first time. And we have an interview with Mr. Will Buxton. Mm-hmm. I won't lie, it's been a lot of work and there's even more to come, but I wouldn't have taken on the task if I didn't believe in myself and my team. Nothing easy is worth doing other for challenges like this. This is just this isn't just about me, sorry. This is about my team. I'm behind them 100%. Together we're unstoppable. I'm gonna go for the why am I stumbling so much today? I'm gonna go for the I won't lie, it's been a lot of work so far, yeah. They're very cheap, but that's not a. We see a lot of potential in Mahavir. So we've got the choices of Haas, AlphaTauri, Alfa Romeo, or Williams. We'll go for AlphaTauri. They're a very good team. So from this answer onwards, the answers you give actually affect your car. So we're going to go for making the car as responsive as possible, and our aero department will notice that. Basically, so that said that my aero department noticed that answer, and it'll actually give upgrades to the R&D tree. I actually had a chart that someone posted on Reddit that I found, but I'm not looking at it at the moment. ERS system, unique ways of drew. Fuel loads will keep the weight down. Yes, powertrain department will notice it. We've developed an incredibly light car, Mr. Will. Go no chassis department. Got a pretty nice headquarters. Alright. So we've got messages. To all team members. Okay. So we've got facilities that we can upgrade. So we've got, in each one we have fabrication, increases the amount of upgrades you can have going at the same time. Build time decreases the build time. Quality control decreases the failure chance. And then resource point generation increases the resource point generation, obviously. And we have that for all four: aero, chassis, powertrain, durability. And then we've got personnel, which increases your second driver's stats. And then marketing, so sponsor relations increases acclaim improvement. And then activities management slightly increased positive activity effects. And then R&D tree, so we're just in front of AlphaTauri with Haas, Alfa Romeo and Williams behind us. And then we've obviously got to bridge the gap to the midfield with the likes of Renault, McLaren. And then Ferrari are behind Racing Point, who are then behind Aston Martin, Red Bull Racing, and then obviously Mercedes. This is what I meant by the R&D tree. So we can sort of go, do we want to upgrade this? Do we want to upgrade that? Most of the time, I don't focus on durability at all. I think it's a very small thing. Obviously it's not, but, you know. So we've got all of this stuff. We need to upgrade aero. So we'll go, on the aero, we'll go front wing gurney flap. And then that's all we have thing for at the moment. Vehicle, we've got the power unit, components, gearboxes, and the weekend tyre allocation. Corporate, we can unlock secondary sponsors when we reach the acclaim levels for the team. Contracts, obviously we've got me and Javier as the drivers, and we're actually going to go into driver perks. So we have 4 driver perks to choose from, and I don't know how many times you can sort of upgrade them, but we've got driver acclaim boost, engine wear reduction, additional interview answers, or resource point income boost. So we're going to go for the resource point income boost because that'll help us get our car up if we need that straight away. Then we've got the driver market. We'll obviously have all of these guys. And then everyone in the teams as well. Unfortunately, there's no people sort of having who don't have a seat in F1 but they were an F1 driver, like Hulkenberg or Stoffel Van Dorn or someone like that. Fortunately, they don't have any of those. Finances, we can have a look at our contract period, season, and weekly finances, finance histories, and then customization, making the car livery, the character, team name, team colors, and badges. And then standings, obviously at the bottom of the table. And then we've got the season results, so you can have a look who's won and everything. It's got the fastest lap and stuff as well. Trophies. So basically we'll get trophies here if we achieve a podium, and if not it'll be something else, I think. Then rivals, we haven't got a rival yet, but we'll be asked about that in the first few rounds. And then driver details, no drivers championships and everything like that yet. Cool. So we will book some activities in, so I think an aero and chassis focus, because they'll give us 500 resource points, and we'll get the aero and chassis way up in terms of morale. We won't do a driver training camp. Driver training camp just for the resource points, maybe? Yeah, driver training camp just for the resource points. We're not sticking with Mojave, so we don't want them to upgrade him too much, but this gives us 250 resource points. So we'll do that. Okay, we've got 1,070. So doing it as early as possible. So we'll go for this major monocoque structure, major weight reduction upgrade on the chassis side, and then we don't have any resource points, so we'll keep going. Alright, car reveal. What? Loading. This game's loading times are a bit weird. Well, a bit bad. Nice car. A little bit basic, obviously, but it's the first season in F1, we can't just come in with the best livery ever. Alright, let's go again. Okay, so that training camp's been completed. We've got 390 resource points, so not enough for anything, unfortunately. But today is the day, the 12th of March. We go into Australia, the Melbourne Grand Prix. Let's go. Go to race weekend. I hope you guys can hear the game, by the way. Because when I was testing it, you couldn't, but I hope it fixes itself. Oh, you guys can't hear the game. Well, it's not very good. I don't know. I'll try to fix it for the next episode, but I don't know what's wrong. Alrighty, workstation. So I've got messages, tutorials available, weekend preview. Right, it's just like tires, drivers, shooters. Okay. And the weather forecast. It's all dry. So we can access rivals and driver details from here, as well as the performance and R&D tree, R&D in progress, and sorry about that, pardon me, progress history. So we can see how much progress we've got when we plateau and stuff, and then obviously this menu as well. So let's go straight into practice 1. The first practice of the first Grand Prix in the first season that my team is a thing. I'm having a lot of voice cracks, but it's fine. By the way, guys, if you are enjoying the video, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, share it with everyone you can. I'm pretty small channel at the moment, so anything will help. Alright, thank you very much, Jeff. So, in this menu, we've got just this. Got all these I can do for resource points. So, we're going to be doing some of those. We've got tyre selection, car setup, power unit and gearbox. We've got the sort of times and everything. We can look at people. And then, oops, sorry to cut you off there, Jeff. And then we can just skip to everything, but we don't want to do that at the moment. So we want to do track acclimatization first. In free practice 1, let's go flying map, because I can't be bothered on the drive out. And I'm sorry if you can hear my nose. I've had a bit of a bad nose lately. This car does not feel that good. It feels okay, but not the best. So purple is the best, then green, and then red means you're not quick enough or you missed it completely. Like that. Somehow green, I've just got it. So all we need to do is beat the target score. Oh, going on the grass. Come on. Oops, I bumped the walls. My front wing. Oh, my front wing's taking a bit of damage. It's fine. Oh, we completely just missed that corner. And that one. Okay, I think we've beat the target score, but definitely not the purple. My headphones have just gone off, sorry about that. So I paused the game there. I'm about to sneeze, so I'm just gonna mute. Sorry guys, I'm just blowing my nose, so I need to get a tissue. No, I've damaged my front wing, so this is not going well. Oh no. This is going even worse than last time. Alright, let's just, box this up. I don't think it's humanly possible to get this. So we're just gonna box. Yeah, front ring appeared and go out again. That was a very bad pit injury. Very bad pit injury. Alrighty, boys. Sorry about that. You're gonna have to repair my front wing. I know you have, mate. Okay, let's try to do that again. And we're going for purple this time. Right. Start this flying lap. Oh, it's not really a flying lap. Used to qualifying. 12 and 13, eh? My Javier's got a faster lap than me, and he's the worst driver you can possibly get. You kidding me? Yes, to purple. Yes, 4 purples in a row. That'll give me a good consistency bonus. 5. That's going to be a green, but that's fine. I'm too fast in there, that's what it is. I've damaged my front wing again. Oh no. What a shambles. I'm usually really good around Australia. Like, I'm usually really good. Yes, you can, mate. Yep, I know, Jeff. So I just can't miss any, basically. Getting green is fine. Just don't miss any, and we should be fine. Alright. We're doing alright so far. Oh, we're flashbacking that. I can't firm that one. We're flashbacking. Come on, surely that's good. 460? Ah, come on. Come on. Pushing too hard. Come on, come on, come on. I need this 495 score. Oh, probably damaged the front wing there. Ah, I missed the DRS. It's too busy trying to focus on my little front wing. Right, I just completely missed that one. I was not looking at my screen. Okay, it's just gonna, And we're good, I think. Yeah, exactly 495. Right, let's go back to the garage and box this up. I know I can just press it from the screen here between the garage, which I'll just do. I wouldn't waste time driving back. Let's accelerate time. And go ERS management. Oh, I think that's Mojave up there. Let's go see Mojave. So use the overtake button up until the line, because it doesn't matter. As soon as we hit the line, we turn it off. So carry more speed into the start line, hit the DRS perfectly. Headphones turning off again. Let's go. Right up to Mojave now. He's gonna hold me up. Come on, how am I this slow? Can't be holding me up like that, Mojave. Ay. Why am I so slow? Okay, now we're just gonna focus on next lap. Yeah, mate. How am I this slow already? I swear this Delta's made for if I'm driving a Mercedes or something. Yeah, you know what? Retire from session. Just gonna simulate the remaining 2 practice sessions. I just can't be bothered at the moment doing them. I think that's a good thing to do though. Go do FP1. Basically, I think I'll do FP1 and then simulate these 2 other practice sessions and then go straight into qualifying. And then the race. These earning times are. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so simulate these 2 practice sessions. See, then we get all all that, and then we have resource points. And then all of the acclaim levels go up. Acclaim is very important for team and driver. I really hate these loading times, man. That's the only thing I don't like about this game. There's a lot of loading screens, so what do you suggest upgrade? Minor weight redistribution. Yeah, I think that's perfect to invest in that. And we'll go straight into quali. I think we're just going to be doing one Grand Prix per episode, but that could change. I don't know. For now, it'll be one. I think this first episode will be one because we did all the admin stuff at the start as well. So it's much longer than the rest of them would be. Nice cinematic shots here. There's me. And let's go. We're just on a default balanced setup for this race and qualifying. I don't really know too much about setup still. I wasn't looking at my screen, so I'm going to go through here to make sure the ERS stays at 100%. And then let's go. Just need to get one good lap. Oh, I turned in way too late. Okay, I'll improve on that in the next run. Yeah, this is a bad lap so far. $28.8 for the first sector. Valtteri did a 122. So now I have time to beat. Yeah, this is a really bad lap. 126.2. That's 2.5 seconds off George Russell in the Williams. So I need to make up 2.5 seconds at least. That's hard. Ugh. I just can't turn. Okay, I gotta take it easy through there. I gotta turn in earlier. Yeah, turn in early. How do I make up 2.5 seconds on a 126 in this car? Headphones again. I absolutely hate it. Okay, we'll do that again. You know what, we'll just... That didn't even work. I literally tried to break the rules and it still didn't work. I ran and stepped out there. So I'm gonna lose a bit of time on this part. I think this difficulty might be a bit too high for me. Because I was only able to make up 1.5 seconds, not 2.5. I'm Russell. I'm heavier though, so I think it might be just a tad too high. Yeah, because look, I'm 21st. And who's behind me? Mahavir? Yeah, Mahavir. Our car should be sort of up, sort of 13, 14s. So that's what we need to aim for. No, I think we need to turn it down a tiny bit. Yeah, Pierre, look at Pierre Gasly. He's in a worse car than us, overall. 9th. That's very good. It's so hot. Definitely, but what can I do apart from making the best of a bad situation? No comment. It's not very nice. It's actually so hot right now. Because obviously, in New Zealand, summer, December, very hot. We seem to be the new Williams at the moment, but we shouldn't be this slow. I mean, Mahavir should be last because he's Mahavir. But I'm hoping he takes a whole bunch of people out the race. Crashes. But we should be up a bit higher. I know, mate. So we can simulate races. I'm gonna start the session. Gonna go for the full race. Do it myself. Show the front runners that I have the pace, you know, you should try buy me out of my own team. Put me in a Mercedes, or a Red Bull, or a Ferrari, and I'll qualify on pole position. Even on Racing Point, I'll qualify on pole position. Also, I'm playing F1 2020 when it's December. Okay, that's the first time I've heard him say that one. Alright. Yeah, it's the first time I've heard him say like, I hope they can find a little more pace. Usually it's looking surprisingly good. But since we got 21st and 22nd, it's not quite the same. I hope you can't hear that. My dad is singing in the garage. So we're going to go for the soft to hard strategy. And let's go. Oh, whoops. I don't have the fuel assist on, which I don't want. Good start. Past Latifi. Okay, hold on. I think I was thrown off by that, changing the fuel assist. Let's try this again. Alright, race strategy up, soft hard, let's go. Latifi got a good start. And I'm already alongside. And we're going to do some heroics into turn 1. Get out in 19. So up 2 places. Gonna do some heroics into turn 3. Haslock's up there. Oh, I'm spun around. Come on. Okay, let's not get spun around. Instead, let's spin Fiat around, shall we? I've got a little bit of front wing damage, but nothing that won't fix itself. And we're up to 14th on lap 1. Now, I'm not aiming for points here, I'm aiming to be just where I should be. I feel like my reaction times are a bit delayed because I'm streaming from the Xbox to the computer, obviously. So I can stream to YouTube, so I feel like everything's going to be a tiny bit delayed for me. And sort of buffering a little bit, so I won't be as fast as I usually am. Not trying to make excuses though, but I think that's happening. So everyone else is pulling away, including Pierre Gasly, the Frenchman, followed by, following, just behind, the other Frenchman, Esteban Ocon. Magnussen behind me. And I'm just gonna cut up. Let's not crash, let's turn around. Do I have flat spots? Tie weight is a bit up on the rears. And now we're back down to last place. It feels like my front wing is gone. Okay, hold on. I can't turn. I don't know whether it's down to my tires or what. I just can't turn. It's feeling really bad. I'm out of this race. I think we're gonna box and retire. Because there's no way I'm coming back from this. And we may as well save the wear on our components. Yeah, they're just pulling away, and this is my fastest lap so far, so. retire. It had to end like that for me. Skip the podium celebration. I'm in defeat right now. Yep. I had to retire. I wasn't coming back from that. Good day. I literally retired from the race. Because I retired? No comment. No comment. Just. Yeah, we didn't do well that race weekend. Well, we'll do better in Bahrain next episode. And I'll see you guys then because yeah. To be honest, I'm not feeling too well either, so just want to relax.